channel. Man, a former competitive boxer, so you're learning from somebody who's actually been punched in the face. Let's go, guys. A quick warm up. All right, squad, 30 seconds to go. So let's first push in. If you're right-handed, your right foot's back. If you're left-handed, your left foot's back. Okay, this workout is going nicely. Work in the same position as me. So I'm right-handed, my right foot is back. Your lead hand will be odd numbers. Your rear hand will be even numbers. And just work with that as we go through the workout. Jab, lead hook, lead uppercut, cross, rear hook, rear uppercut, lead side, rear side. Are you ready? Let's go. We're going to work 2 punch combinations so you can pick up the combos pretty easy. Jab is here, cross is here. Let's work. Jab, cross. We're going to work jab, crosses, and slips first. Jab, cross. When you throw your jab, a little bit of a step into it. Jab. When you throw your cross, bring that rear hip around. This right hand comes straight out. Straight out. Close up your guard right here. Let's go. Jab, cross. Keep your head still. You don't want to turn your head. You can't see what's going on. So look straight at me. I know it's tough. You have to. Jab, cross. Now, move a little bit as you go to jab, cross. Move in a little bit. Move in a little bit. Now throw a slip, slip. Slip to your lead side, slip to your rear side. Just make it sharp and short with your hands up. Slip, slip. Slip, slip. Go up about 60% intensity. There you go. Jab, cross, slip, slip. Jab, cross, slip, slip. Now for 30 seconds, one goes pretty fast. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, slip, slip. Jab, cross, slip, slip. Let's go. Hands up when you slip. Slip, slip. Jab, cross, slip, slip. That's it. Close your guard. Hands up. Now, 3, 5. So we're going to work only the lead side. Lead hook, lead uppercut. 3, 5. Lead hook, lead uppercut. Let's go. Keep this hand right here. 3, 5. 3. Halfway back. Extend to the full forward. Hook, uppercut. Hook, halfway back. Get the elbow. Pop it up. Right? 3, 5. 3, 5. Good job. 3. Work that. Lead hook, lead uppercut. 3, 5. Say the numbers in your head. It makes it easier to remember. 3, 5. Lead hook, lead uppercut. All odd numbers. Now duck right, duck left. 3, 5. Duck, duck. 3, 5. Roll, roll. 3, 5. Roll, roll. Now a little faster. 30 seconds. 3, 5. Roll, roll. 3, 5. Under, under. Think about your legs holding your torso down and around. Down and around. Ten seconds. Hands up. Hook, upper, duck, duck. One more. Hook, upper, duck, duck. Now, we work the rear uppercut. The number 6. Coming from the rear side. Slight rotation off that back hip. Vertical. Those 2 big knuckles are making contact. Boom! Right there. Okay. You can pivot around a little bit, which means you're just turning off the lead foot. You're going to hold the sand with your lead foot as you turn. Close your guard as you rotate. Flex your core and breathe. Flex your hand hardest at the top of the punch. Okay, now step left, rear uppercut, step right, upper. Step left, lead side, upper, rear side, upper. Step, upper, rear, upper. Get that down now. Duck into it and step, uppercut. Duck into it, step, uppercut. Hands stay up. Boom. Boom. Just like that. So you duck under, plant, fire. Duck under, plant, fire. Remember, 10-minute shadow boxing workout for beginners. Learn the basics. And put in work. Go faster. Go. Only the 6. Only the uppercut. You're shadow boxing at home, so don't be afraid. Make 20 faces and put in work. We're halfway done. Goes by quick, but you learn a lot in a short period of time. Duck step, upper. Duck step, upper. Okay, now, for 2 minutes, we're going to work the step in, jab, cross, and then the step back, hook, cross. So only working the 1, 2, 3. The jab, cross, lead, hook, okay? So, step in, 1, 2, step back, 3, 2, let's go. Bum, bum, step back, hook, cross. Step in, 1 shoe length, step back, 1 shoe length, hook, cross, let's go. Look straight ahead. Keep your eyes focused with your chin down. Don't rotate your head. Instead, rotate your body around your head. Step, 3, 2, 1, 2, step, hook, cross. 1, 2, step, hook, cross. Right? Now, step in. What I want you to do is duck back. 3, 2. Step in. Duck back. Hook, cross. Ready? Let's go. Duck with a step. Hook, cross. Jab, cross. Duck as you step. Hook, cross. 1, 2. Duck and step. Hook, cross. Hands gotta stay up when you come back. Don't drop them here. You're not that good yet. Good you are, though. You might be. Hope you are. Now feel the flow of what you're doing. Don't step too far forward. Don't step too far back. Hands stay up. Come on. You got it. Come on. 5 seconds. Last one. Good. So again, you're working lateral, forward, back, working it off. Now, we're going to step to your left. 5, 2. Step to your right. 6, 3. Step to your left. 5, 2. Step to your right. 6, 3. Let's go. 1 step left. Big uppercut. Cross. Hands up. 1 step right. Rear uppercut. Hook. 5, 2. 6, 3. So you're working lead, rear, rear, lead. 5, 2. 6, 3. 5, 2. 6, 3. 5, 2. 6, 3. Now what can you add in here, guys? That's right, a duck. One more. What was that? Let's go. 2 more. Now we're going to finish with 4 30-second intervals. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, boom, let's go. 1, 4, 1, 4. Jab, hook, jab, rear hook. Drop those hands back here. Now, slip, slip. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, slip. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. You can approach, attack, ball punching, and retreat. Ball punching. Two more. Now, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Last one. 6, 5, 1, 2, 3. 6, 5, 1, 2, 3. 6, 5. Jab, cross, fade hook. Hands up. One more. Now, finish however you want. I want you to add some footwork in. 30 seconds, go. Just let your hands go. If you're new, maybe you're just working on jabs. Maybe you're just working on a cross hook. Maybe you're working on 1, 2, that move. And 2-punch combo. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Window squat, a 10-minute shadow boxing workout for beginners. You can do at home. Great boxing combinations, easy to follow. You will do almost all of the boxing.
Today's video is sponsored by ASICprices.com. ASICprices.com is one of my new favorite sites to scope out true profitability and ROI rankings before I make my next ASIC purchase. Check this out. I can simply enter my current electric rate and instantly see what ASICs are best suited for me. On top of that, let's say I want to find what ASIC miner is most profitable to stack those in Litecoin. Just select your algo and bam, there is the Bitmain L7. ASICprices.com has taken things to the next level. Look at this. When you select a miner, look at all this amazing information. Miner statistics and overviews, historic miner prices, daily and 30-day mining revenue, trusted vendors, and much, much more. Go check out ASICprices.com today. What is going on, miners, and welcome back to the Hobbyist Miner channel. Well, I am joined by special guest, Mr. DJ Mine. What's up, man?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing great. So, guys, I invited DJ on today with a topic that I think is near and dear to our heart. And so today, DJ and I are going to get into it. You ready, DJ?
Oh, yeah. Always ready.
Awesome. So, it has been right around 9 months since the Ethereum merger. And I was just saying to DJ, it feels like it's been 2 years. Like, it's crazy how much the scene has changed since then. And so I invited him on because him and I did a video right after that time period. of just like, hey, how are things feeling? How are things doing? And now we're 9 months later, so we're checking in. So we're 9 months, DJ, since the Ethereum merge happened. How you feeling about crypto mining, GPU mining? You know, give it to me straight. I want to hear it, DJ.
You're too straight. Okay. Definitely had my ups and downs and ups, downs, and a lot of it, I think, is for sure what's going on with the market, what's going on with the world of how I'm feeling. You know, when we're getting closer to 30K, we're like, okay, we're starting to feel good again, start to see some profitability. Not that I care too much about profitability, but yeah, when that electric bill came in, oh, yeah, I turned everything off. So about 2 months ago, I was like, I'm going all in. We're going to yield some craziness, turn everything on, and then I got electric bill. I said, oh, turn everything off. Let it cool off for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna calm it down. But as far as my ASICs have been doing great, man. Like my K7's been doing great, the E9's been doing great, the S19 XP. So really solid in certain ways. The GPU side, it's been slow for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think unfortunately one of the challenges is like the perfect storm. Like the Ethereum merge occurred, and it was always this big umbrella. What's going to happen? Like expecting deal, but then I think at the same time, it was like the perfect storm. We have like a recession hitting us. The economy is not doing so well. Traditional stocks and crypto isn't doing well. And then on top of that, our electric rates are like insane. So it's like all of that has occurred in over 9 months or more. And it's like, holy cow. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, you talk about up and downs and stuff, and it's like, we've been through a lot of that. Like, I feel like we've been through all these like mini cycles. Like, we get excited, and then something happens. We get excited, like, it seems like every time, like, there's been a lot going on. Now, this is my first bear market as a crypto miner. I came in, luckily, seeing kind of what it would look like originally in the bull run. And every time I think we're climbing out, we just get pummeled back down. Have you been feeling that?
Oh, 100%, man, 100%. And then also something, like, to go left field a little bit, I think technology is changing so much recently. I think what ChatGPT really put eyes on AI in general. So I believe that was October. So it's fairly recently. And so something I've been thinking about is, I mean, is crypto going to change? Is crypto in general going to adapt? And the cryptos that aren't adapting to that new technology, like the people use for work, or some form of rendering, or something like, do we need 10,000 new coins that are an exchange of value? Like, we have that. I don't know that that's going to sound sexy, but that's going to be something that people strive towards. And so I've definitely been looking for GPU mineable coins like Clore, Dynex. Hopefully that one works out. Flux, anything that's looking towards the future. Again, I don't see the point of, we have fast transactions. Okay, well, who doesn't at this point in time? So.
Yeah, no, I think that's a really good point. Some people have started calling it like crypto mining 2.0. It's like just the next evolution. And you're right. Back 9 months ago, we weren't really talking about AI being supported and the compute power being supported by a blockchain or by the compute power behind that blockchain with GPUs and CPUs and everything like that was not a conversation piece 9 months ago. AI existed, don't get me wrong, but it was traditionally working off of your traditional compute power with clouds and data centers and stuff like that. So no, I think you are right. I think things are shifting on their own, and I think we're going to have a big separation as time goes on between these crypto mining 2.0, these projects that are more focused on, as you had talked about, AI rendering, other things like that, folding, simulations. I've heard all those things being used, and then you have these other projects that are out there, and I think we're going to go one way or another. It's been crazy, go back 9 months ago, I certainly was not very ASIC heavy. I had a few your gold shell mini box miners. Look at them now. They're like paperweights across the world. And some jazz miners, and that was it. And over the last 9 months, I'd say I'm now 50% full-size ASICs. I got half my shed is now full-size ASICs. So it's crazy. I never would have thought diversification was critical back in the Ethereum merge. I mean, those were the days when, like, you set it, forget it, eat, done, collect my profits, move on with the day. So GPU mining, I mean, you tried it again a little bit, and you said, nope, I'm out. I mean, you feeling pretty down about GPU mining right now?
I can't lie. I am for the most part, except for AI plays and rendering plays and future plays. Right. I do predict that come bull run, we're going to see 10, 20, 30 coins pop up doing proof of useful work, or doing some sort of rendering or something. Because if I think about what the last bull cycle was, crypto was definitely hype. And even 2017, crypto was hype, right? Because a lot of people didn't know about it. That's like non-crypto people, right? So it sounds good. It's a good story, and that was the hot thing. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna take over the monetary system. This is amazing, for the people. But this next cycle, I can't see crypto getting it again. I genuinely think it's gonna be AI or Nvidias of the world, or maybe like the Fluxes, the Dynasties for AIs, or whatever it might be. I think that'll be a lot better to sell, and it's just not exciting for a lot of people. I think, and I don't know how they would want to adopt something they've already heard about. So we'll see on that. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking, what is the next hot thing or that people will talk about?
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. The next bull run, cryptocurrency will be more mainstream versus the last one. It was like, oh, it was just a up and coming, type of deal. Now, cryptocurrency is being talked about across the news, everywhere and anywhere you look. So it's not this foreign terminology. And then AI as well. AI, and I think what will happen is, as you're saying too, those two will come together in the next bull run and be kind of this symbiotic relationship between AI is provided and it's backed by the decentralized compute power of hopefully GPU mining rigs. I think you're right. When I look at GPU rigs right now, I finally made the realization the other day what was like, man, I got a lot of older GPUs running and I got a clean house. So after I get my next shed up and running, which will be soon here, I'm actually taking the moves to do that. I'm trenching the power for that coming up in the next week, getting my panel set up.
Congrats.
Yeah, so that'll be exciting. But I'm gonna have 150 amps in my shed now here, and then only about a third of it is going to be used now. So I got a lot of room for GPUs. Well, I decided before I even add GPUs, I need to clear a house a little bit. We got some older tech here, DJ, that we gotta part ways with, and I hate doing that with the prices of GPU mining right now. I mean, it's not pretty. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta sell 8 GPUs to buy 1 GPU is insane to me. Like, blows my mind. But I think we're gonna have to do it. I think I'm trying to set a bar of the 3000 series and higher. Nothing lower. I gotta go higher. I think it's just setting myself up for the future here. So, from your perspective, then, based off of what you're seeing since the Ethereum merge, now we're in June. Would you say if you were going to make a purchase today, it's going to lean towards ASICs versus GPUs, regardless at this point, based off of the last 3 months of track history?
For me personally, yes, I would definitely avoid the GPUs because I already have so many GPUs that are turned off. So it's like, what's the point? I have so many. But if I was new, I would always probably recommend a GPU. Just figure out if you like it. Hopefully you already have one in your computer. If you don't, just find out if you even like it before you start spending crazy money on ASIC. But I would probably lean towards ASIC. Maybe that's not for everybody. Totally understand that. But where I'm at in my life, I would say ASIC. Because they're already profitable now. So assuming we even do get a bull run, which of course we will, right? Eventually. Oh man, imagine the game. Or we also have that risk of there could be a new ASIC. So I think it's a good risk right now. I mean, S19s are going for anywhere, I don't know, $1,500, $2,000. Pretty solid. You might lose out on $500, worst case, I guess. But I think it's a good value for now.
Yeah. So for you, because you're an electric rate, are you hosting now the majority of your ASICs because of that situation?
All of them. All 3 of them. Yeah. All of them. They all gotta go. It's like they come to my house.
They all gotta go.
And I rip off the sticker and I put a new sticker on and they're out. What do you see them?
That's
like,
awesome.
I think for GPUs, if you look up maybe a rig or something and difference between 7 cents, 13 cents, I mean, like 20, 30 bucks a month difference. It's not a big deal. ASIC, oh man, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month. If we talk about the year, literally thousands of dollars. I looked up Chunk Chains L7 just for fun in his electric rate from his house to getting one of his hosting companies. It was a difference of $4,500 per year.
And that's right now in the bear market. That's not even the bull market. That's in the bear market.
So when it comes to ASICs, we're talking thousands and thousands of watts. Oh, it's a big difference. 7, 9 cents hosting you know, 20 cents, 15, whatever it is, thousands and thousands of dollars.
No, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I mean, you can't get by. You might as well ship them out and have them hosted. You're absolutely right. So, after the Ethereum merge, we saw Flux and Ergo as possibly these white knights. You know, we thought maybe they could carry us, and that didn't last very long, did it?
No. Well, for me, Ergo messed it up because the difficulty didn't adjust.
Yep.
Everything, it just stayed crazy, so everybody just kind of jumped ship. They had a good opportunity. They did end up fixing it, a little bit too late. And then Flux has a halving every 2.5 years, right? So it was doing really well up until the halving, and then they had a halving. And then they'll have another one, but not that far from Bitcoin, but like another year after. So I think that's really why it's the halving.
Yeah, I mean, I think when I've been trying to think through, like, we've had these little bubbles, like the Casper bubble popped up, and it was awesome.
That was fun.
And then,
That was fun.
That Ice River is kind of, I mean, it's kind of still there, but Ice River kind of killed it. And we've had these other little bubbles since then, and just like random coins that we've jumped on, and they've been exciting for like this amount of time, that's gone. The one thing I think I've noticed, which I've said a lot during the bear market too, is like I feel like script mining, not necessarily GP mining, but I feel like script mining has stayed pretty consistent during the bear market. And it really makes me wish I would have gotten an L7 at some point. Not during the bull run, because it was so expensive. But even now, I kind of, every once in a while, I like get an itch. I'm like, man, can I buy one of those? But I don't know. What are your thoughts on script mining since the merge?
I love them, but it's hell not. So for the ASIC game, I'm not looking to buy like old stuff. And not saying the L7 is old, but I'm constantly.
I love you, darling.
Like they can't even sell these L7s at Bitmain.
Yeah.
Clearance. That's like, why are they putting it on clearance?
Red
L9
flag.
is coming.
Yep.
Red flag. So let's say right now they're going for 5K. It's like, oh man, this is a steal comparison. But as soon as the L9 comes out, they're going to be worth 2K, 3K. So I would wait if I was interested in the L7. I would then wait until the prices of L9 come out. Then everybody's dumping L7. Cool. Better strategy, because if you think about it, you get it for 4 or 5K. They go to, let's call it 3K. You're not going to make $2,000 by the time the prices come down, in my opinion. It just makes a lot more sense.
It's kind of like the KH3 situation. Like the KH3 came out and just decimated the Kadena, the entire field there. It's the same thing with like the Ice River. Like with Kadena, it was funny because all these Kadena miners came out. They were looking profitable, cool, awesome. KH3 comes out and it's just like, you're all worthless now. I'm the only thing that's profitable. And we kind of saw the same thing with Casper. It was like, ooh, these FPGAs are coming out. Ooh, they're pretty profitable, awesome. Casper looks good, 4 cents. And even before that, GPU mining was bringing in great. This is all guys within like 3 months, not even. And then the Ice River comes out and goes, you're all worthless. Like, I think you're right. It is, and Bitmain's not done. You know, and I think we are starting to get a little bit smarter as buyers and seeing, okay, when you start clearing the hell out of these things, we know something's coming. Like, something's got to be coming. You know, the L7 has done so well, and when it starts discounting it, and you're right. Like, I'd hate to get an L7 today, and then 1 month from now, I have 1 month to mine with it, and L9 suddenly drops. Surprise! And it's like, it's 3 times as good as the L7. And it's like, holy cow. Like, this is the game we play now. I feel like this didn't exist during, like, the last bull run.
No, just Ethereum. But it seems like, I don't know, maybe it's because again, this is my first year as well for the mining side of it. Maybe it just seems like GPUs are like a starting point. It really does. I mean, most of the proof of work coins, they're efficient. And so I believe it was Daniel Keller and Flux and the team, they got so many of the projects together, like Next, I think Next. There were so many, right, that got together, and almost all of them said they're good with going ASIC. Almost all. Lithium, Radiant, anyone and everyone pretty much is willing to go ASIC, and they're fine with it. So it just seems like GPUs, Casper, like you mentioned, is just a stepping stone. It's like we're starting here, but at the end we're going to really go ASIC, and it just seems kind of like that's how it's been for all the coins for the most part, except for Flux, who's saying they're very dedicated to GPU mining. Flux for that, but most of these projects, they're okay with swapping over to ASIC, and that's why I'm saying this technology. Why does this continue to happen? Why does GPU mining continue to be that first level point, and then they're just gone? So that's what I'm thinking. What's the next evolution? What's the next step here? We can't keep being. If you really need that adoption, I mean, you either get in the coin when it first comes out and get lucky, and then hope it goes basic. I'm not really sure. So why GPU? What is the longevity of the GPU?
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't remember during the bull run, like, just the technology in the space moving as fast as it is, versus, like, it was just about getting graphics cards and mining. Like, getting whatever you could in mining, versus now, I feel like you're right, like, these coins come out and they evolve so quickly. Like, it evolves from what hardware, GPU, FPGA, ASIC. Like, I just feel like it's moving quick. And maybe it's just been within the last 3 months. But I just don't remember this before Merge. Like, and I'll be honest with you, I said it before, but Merge feels like forever ago. And it was only 9 months. Like, it's sick.
Psalm 121. I will lift my eyes. I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence comes my help? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to be moved. He who keeps you shall not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve you from all evil. He shall preserve your soul. The Lord shall preserve your going out, and your coming in, from this time forth, and even forevermore.